We do have good news for the president. According to his doctors, well, he is experiencing zero COVID-19 symptoms, on a speedy road to recovery, and we can hope and pray that continues for everybody that contracts this, well, invisible enemy. Apparently, many New Yorkers, though, they have been brainwashed by the media mob and think something conspiratorial is at play. Joining us now with a full report, well, Hannity 2020 election correspondent, our very own Lawrence Jones. LJ, what do we got tonight?
Hey, good evening, Sean. As you noted, the president is back at the White House recovering from the coronavirus, but he's not finished with his agenda. In fact, he's going all in. After months of negotiations with the Democrats for COVID relief, he announced today that he would be ending those negotiations until after the election. The president says his focus now will all be on his Supreme Court nominee and to get that nominee to get confirmed. But some don't believe that the president ever had COVID, Sean. They think it was all a hoax. Watch. It looks like he's doing pretty well now, though, but he still has COVID. But
yeah, I'd still be a little cautious.
You'd be a little cautious?
Yeah, if I ran into someone that I knew had COVID 2 days ago and was in the hospital, I'd probably want a little separation from him.
Sometimes I wonder if it's just a ploy.
You think it's fake?
To get people to vote for him, to get people to feel sorry for him. You never know.
You never know. Some people said it was a hoax. Do you believe that?
No.
You don't believe it was a hoax?
I don't believe that. I mean, they're trying to find any reason they can to pick on him, and this is just another one.
But why would he pretend to have COVID?
Maybe later on he'll have an explanation, and you piece two and two together, and you'll see like, oh, this is why he said he had coronavirus.
We need to find something to reunite on. And if the president is sick, we all as citizens should be coming together, regardless of whether or not we like his political stance. A healthy president is a healthy country.
Sean, as you can see, it looks like that brother at the end was the only person that had a bit of common sense, saying that we need to unify behind the president and wish him well. I know I am. He's in my prayers.
All right, LJ, thank you so much.